Hi guys, Matt Skeffington. We're back with Technique Tuesday, the most amazing day ever. And today we're going to go over one of my favorite abdominal or anterior core exercises, the kettlebell pullover. And we use this exercise a lot here at Dynamic for a few reasons. First, it's a good exercise to train our ability to reach overhead without going into this big extended position where I use my low back. Oftentimes our lats, which are depressors and downward rotators of our shoulder, limit our ability to get our arms overhead. So whether I'm reaching for something, whether I'm pressing overhead, if my lats are too stiff or stiffer than my core, I'm going to use my low back and I'm not going to be able to get my arms overhead. So this exercise trains stiffness through our anterior core to keep our rib cage down and our pelvis up in a more neutral position so I can reach overhead without cranking my low back. Secondly, unlike traditional abdominal exercises like crunches where we're just in a fixed position, repeatedly flexing and not breathing, pullover uses respiration or uses breathing in a more functional sense that the abdominals are important for exhalation. So through postural changes, we lose the ability to get air out, and abdominals help us through getting our rib cage down and allowing our diaphragm to dome for us to get air out. So Curtis is going to take a seat on the roller, and as you can see, the roller is going to be the length of his spine. And I like the roller because as he reaches overhead, the ground isn't going to restrict him, and it's allow his shoulders to move. So he's going to grab the kettlebell. The weight of the kettlebell is on the back side, so it's towards his head. And his feet are planted in this position. I'm going to cue him to drop his rib cage, to get more of a neutral spine and get his abdominals on. He's going to keep a little elbow bend. What I'm going to have him do is inhale through his nose, nice and easy. And then he's going to exhale through his mouth, like he's blowing out a candle. And as he does that, he's going to reach back and overhead, going as far as he can go without losing his rib cage position. So he's working real hard through his abs. And then he's back up. He's going to go again. He's going to inhale nice and easy. He's back overhead nice and slow, blowing all his air out, which reinforces a good rib cage position, turns his abs on. Now, if you don't have a kettlebell, you're going to go to a dumbbell. It's the same idea. End of the kettlebell is down. He's going to exhale, reach back overhead, pulling as far as he can go, keeping a neutral spine and not allowing his rib cage to come up. Now, you can take a break. If you have restrictions in shoulder flexion, meaning if you have pain or if you get up and you feel like you're getting stuck, you're just going to cut your range of motion a little bit shorter and stay below pain or any type of restriction. Stay light, shoot for 3 to 4 sets of 6 to 10 reps. Go slow. If you're feeling your abs, you're doing it right. See you next week.